Breach by Rapp0ng, Rapp0ng. First map. Ultraviolence, vanilla inspired, but I'm on GZ Doom. Supposed to be a longer one. 541, yeah, 280 and 9. Say a good, very first impression. Got some lighting, got some decent detail. Sector furniture, not everyone's favorite thing. I don't mind it. Looks like maybe out there could use some lighting variety. You can barely even tell that there's terraces to the rock texture. And if there was some lighting variation out there, you'd be able to tell that a lot better. Alright. Shotgun, ammo, star gray, yellow key. Yellow door, rather. Yeah, a lot of star gray, but I like the noticeable lighting. I like the exploration. Definitely some lighting going on in here. Yeah, this is pretty cool. Oh, you're up there. And you are too. Yeah, pretty good place to put monsters, actually. Definitely not a beginner move. Oh. This whole thing is... Yeah, it's a little bit repetitive. I don't think it's symmetric, really. Actually, it might be. But with the darkness, I think you get away with that a little bit. Just gotta find all the areas. There you are. There are 9 secrets. But yeah, I really do like the lighting. You got nice lighting where these lights are, and then very dark beyond that. Okay. So all that for a red key. And looks like once you get it, some demons are released. Honestly, the demons on the ground level don't do a whole lot, because it's actually pretty wide hallways and there's a lot of space to work with. It's the sergeants, the perch sergeants, that make this a pretty cool room and give you some troubles. There's one more area I haven't explored. Yeah, pretty cool. It does remind me of Vanilla Doom. It not really visually, but in concept. Where is it? In concept, it certainly kind of reminds me of like like E1M2, for example, a big maze situation. And the interesting thing is I don't need the red key yet. I don't know where I use that. Oh yeah, this is a super long map. I should get a save going. I already forgot what it's called. Breach. It does seem to be a little low on health pickups, because so far, literally, I shouldn't say that, it's not literal at all, there's a lot of demons, but a lot of the action is hit scanners. Perch sergeants, I mean, they're gonna take some shots on you, so... You go deeper and deeper, huh? Okay. So there's two ways into here. Oh, I can't get that. Well, I want it though. It's like over here. No? Oh, I'm getting it. I'm getting it. There we go. No? I really thought that was it. That one's flashing. What if I shot at it? 9 secrets, I gotta find one somewhere. Oh, that one's flashing too. No. Oh yeah. A couple of them are flashing, so I guess that's not a real secret hint. That's gonna annoy me though. I don't get that. But I'm not gonna spend all day looking for it. Yeah, if there's a one kind of secret I don't do well with, it's darkness secrets. Probably. Wait, what happens here? Oh. Huh, looks like this whole thing opens up. Oh, I see. There's a chain gun over there. That's not good. Another chain gunner. So yeah, another good reason to have a little bit more health going on. I mean, you got perched chain gunners, and you don't want to turn this into a campsite. But yeah, I like this. Again, I would say maybe some lighting out here. And obviously the bronze texture is pretty dominant. But kind of a cool little setup out here. It's a pretty slow-paced map. Finally pick up the chain gun there. Is this how I get my... Yes! Yes! Yeah, and you can go out that way. That's nice. Oh boy. Alright, well there's a berserk there, so that's good. Tons of bullets now. Oh man. I bet that's a false wall and you can come through the other... Yeah, okay. Yeah, this isn't a great fight. If you're gonna do Hell Knights, or I shouldn't say, if you're gonna do just 4 monsters in an area this huge, they can't be Hell Knights. If they're gonna be Hell Knights, you need about 20 of them, not 4 of them. Hey, who's shooting at me now? Somebody shot me. Oh, goodness. Okay, now I'll get this health done. I ended up not even needing the berserk. I'm gonna regret that later and I have to fight a bunch of demons or something. Alright, good to know that I can survive down there without a suit. Yeah, this is where you start. I like this map. So far, this is pretty good. It's not, visually, it's not the most pleasing ever. Kind of a lot of monotony. But I think the layouts and the intricacies more than make up for that. It's pretty cool stuff. Oh, what did I find? Thank you very much. Now, a real helpful power-up, now that I've already cleared this area. Yeah, it looks like something's going on over here. Sometimes the map will just kind of glitch out and show you stuff you haven't actually seen yet. So yeah, there's two different ways to come outside, which is pretty cool. At least two ways. Looks like the thing to do is jump down there. Oh wait, we got a door here. Nope. So yeah, looks like the thing to do is jump down, which means there's probably a secret suit somewhere. I can't hit him from here. Oh, I can't get in there. Crap. Here we go. I really like the tension of the decision. There's always a couple of ways you can go. The ammo is pretty abundant so far, but it's all bullets and shells, so not that big a deal. Hey, that's not a flat. That ceiling is a... Oh, I already had a backpack. Oh, forgot about my light visor. So yeah, that looks like maybe where the nukage path ultimately leads. It's possible you have to come out here and do that anyway, and open that. But yeah, I mean, I'm not seeing a lot of rookie mistakes here. I mean, the switch, you can see what it does. You've got multiple paths, nice lighting. Some of the combat a little simplistic. I mean, a door with a cacodemon, or not the greatest, but yeah, everything else I think is going pretty well for this map so far. Pretty enjoyable. Yeah, I mean, this is too much space, and that's something that newcomers will do a lot. Give you way too much space to work with. It's like, you know, you're making a map on Doom Builder for the first time, and it's like, wow, the IWAD maps are so small, they're so tight, and look what I can do with Doom Builder. I can make this huge area, that's really cool. And then you realize that the combat in huge maps is often not that great, but yeah, really cool lighting technique here though. Look at that, that's nice. So yeah, you end up with these huge maps and it's like, oh, I still have to make the combat effective. And really the only way to do that in a massive map like this is to make it a, a very full map. Another suit just in time. Alright, we'll save here again. Hey, there's my rocket launcher. A decent trap, but you're already kind of on your way out when it springs. I do like the blood coming down, that's pretty cool. Alright, so this is where I saw into... Wait, no it isn't. Oh yeah, kind of the obligatory sewer scene. But I gotta run, because... not sure where the next suit is. Oh, there's Baron up there. Crap. Guess I gotta go this way. Yeah, I like that though. I like that it's kind of forcing my hand. Oh, just imps. I thought the Baron was gonna be right there. No, no, no. I don't want to fight you. Okay. Okay. I saw my next suit, so that's good. It could be potentially dangerous with the, yeah, not enough monsters, though. Because this is, yeah, this was kind of the opportunity to force my hand a little bit. You know, if the monsters are continually crowding in, then what I want to do is make a break to get out of this zone, but the monsters weren't numerous enough to force me out, which meant I could stay on the non-damaging floor and I didn't have to make a break for the suit. I just wasted 19 shells. Good for me. I also don't really know ultimately what that switch did other than open up the next suit, but maybe that's all I needed to be doing. Alright, just gotta use my map to figure out where is next. Looks like around here. But yeah, there's just too much space. Okay, got a mastermind. That could be interesting. This is a somewhat interesting setup, actually. You don't really expect someone's first map to make a decent use of a mastermind, but there's not a real obvious way to take care of it, and that's all you can really ask for from a mastermind. The arachnotrons are pretty well placed. Oh, come on. Be an idiot, Doom guy. Alright, so I think the name of the game is Super Shotgun now. Yeah, not bad. Now I get a blue key out of it. Cool. Okay. Again, this is fun. Seems cool. But way too much space for what's going on here. A little bit of realistic design here. Okay. So yeah, like I said before, the obligatory sewer, now it's kind of the obligatory crate area. Oh my. Yeah, I didn't think so. Wait. No. I like these skinny crates. That's interesting. You don't see that every day. Ooh, what does that do? Oh, it's on a timer. What if that opens the door? Okay. I don't think that's possible. I'd love to know what that switch does. Huh, I wonder. I really don't know what it does though. Oh well. It's a long map, I can't be fooling around with that. Yeah, you're really given a lot of supplies in this map. Alright, so this is an area I've already actually been, but now I have the blue key, which means I can go back towards the beginning, right? There's an area I missed. Wait, where's the blue? Uh-oh. Have I not actually seen a blue door, besides that spider one? That's not good. Well, let's see what's over here. Oh, there we go. Okay. Hello. But yeah, I mean, seems like a cool surprise, but first of all, way too much space. Second of all, I've got tons of rockets to waste. Third of all, arachnotrons and mancubi are the most prone monsters to infighting in the entire bestiary, so Alright, so now we got the other side open. I don't have a suit though, so we gotta make a nice run. Yeah, I mean, I've got 97 rockets, so I'm not exactly worried about this. Ooh, somebody got me good. And yeah, this is a little bit too much of the same texturing. Oh crap. There we go. Alright, now I'm gonna get the soul sphere though. Thank you very much. Actually worked out very nicely. I hate when that happens. I don't play a ton of GZ Doom, and I forget about that behavior. Seems to happen more in GZ Doom. Yeah, kind of a fun area. Alright, let's try to make this again. But yeah, I mean, major monotony out here. It does look like there's some lighting. I don't think there is. I think that's just a little bit of whatchamacallit, fake contrast. So yeah, definitely needs at least one more texture and some lighting variety. I'm also hoping there's like a really clever connection in this map where it all kind of comes full circle. Oh, there's still cactus. I forgot about the cactus. I didn't need that at all. Oh, that's damaging. Okay. Oh, there. Ugh. Yeah, so when you don't really know what you're striving for and the map is kind of grindy, you start to feel a little restless. So for me, what that looks like is speed. I start playing maps faster, I get kind of bored, start running through. Uh-oh. What do we got going on here? Oh gosh. I mean, is the whole thing a crusher? Yes. Okay. Yeah, very dark, can't really see what's going on. Kind of feels like that one level in Super Mario World. Alright, I guess I haven't been over here. Really big map. There's just so much real estate, and so much of it is kind of unnecessary, and if it's bland like this, it's like, what's the point? My goodness. This is gonna escalate quickly, isn't it? Oh boy, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, another massive area. So yeah, this map is starting to feel like kind of I have to get every map ever into one WAD, into one map. I mean, it started totally tech-based, and this is unrecognizably the same map, right? Unrecognizable. I'm nowhere near that stuff. And I mean, it's just completely different now. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go back because the locked door was in that star gray area, I think. Crap. I don't think there's a teleporter anywhere. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I gotta do all this again. This was kind of long and boring. Oh well. It's also not aligned. I think these should be lower and upper unpegged. Alright, here we go again. But yeah, I start getting speedy and reckless when I get bored, basically. Oh, lava rise, that's pretty cool. Cool effect there. Oh, donut style, huh? And that's gonna lower down. But yeah, I mean, this is just a huge circle strafe. Not even a strafe, just circle. Oh, and then the demons come now. That could complicate things. Oh wait, I have 600 cells, that's right. Oh, that hit me. Yeah. So yeah, let's not confuse... I think I can make that jump, maybe not. Let's not confuse hard with good or easy, or easy with bad. I mean, things can be easy and good, things can be bad and hard. So just because I die there doesn't mean that the combat is good. It still is a massive rectangle where you just kind of circle around and get bored. And I think most of the problems in this map are basically one thing. It's just the size, the scale. Everything is too big. All the spaces are just a little bit too big, and it ends up trivializing most of the combat. Whether it's easy or not, it's boring. Repetitive, you know? As the demons come in and you get more and more of them, it gets a little bit exciting. It does. But, yeah, really not too much to it. I wonder if there's a way up there. Don't think I saw one. And you gotta wait for this whole thing to come down. There it goes. Oh wow, 300 more cells. Well, let's go. Let's use them up. Come on. Get away from me, Revenant Rocket. Yeah. Yeah. What we got here? Another massive, massive, massive space. Oh. Wow. Yeah, in the grand scheme of things, it's just an empty map. Even with 500 monsters, I'd love to see this in Doom Builder, see how many pixels it is. I mean, this is me SR50ing, and I'm getting nowhere. It's such a huge map. And this is just one area of it. Yeah, feels like it's bigger than that. Alright, let's go. Oh, come on. Ugh, long distance pain elementals. There you are. Missed ya. Alright, let's... oh, what's this? Yeah, finally get back to the tech. It's tied in nicely, actually. Oh, crap. I feel like I wasn't done with this area, though. Yeah, I mean, this whole tunnel is one texture. It does have a little bit of lighting going on, but I think it just needs to be at least one more texture. Alright, let's go all the way up, see what happens. Mega armor happens. Anything else? Doesn't look like it. But yeah, I mean, you can see there's a little bit of lighting going on, but this is like way too much. Oh, crap. Way too much of that rock texture. Oh, okay. So either way leads, all paths lead to Rome. But I do want that soul sphere. I wonder. Yeah, I had to bail out there because I only have 37 health now. Which means the rocket could kill me. Even with mega armor. But yeah, I'd like to maybe try to get that soul sphere. This was supposed to take about 30 minutes. 30 plus is what I was told. We're at 38 now. I don't really see a way to get to that. Oh, got stuck on the stalagmite. Oh, come on. Imagine if this were D running. Oh, I didn't even see that. Good shot, Revenant. Ugh. Too much momentum. This one's tripped me up a couple of times. Yeah, I don't really see how I'm gonna get there. Oh, come on. There we go. I do like the two ways up here, though. Oh, I'm down to 17 health. Goodness. Uh-oh. That could be helpful. No? Yeah, one thing this map does really well, I think, is give you a little bit of exploration. Either truly multiple ways to go, or at least the illusion of multiple ways to go. Oh, I'm at 4 out of 9 secrets. I didn't really realize that. Yeah, even that's still a little bit too much space to work with here. One thing that I like to see in maps is just put the switches in the SW1 to start with. It can just save some confusion sometimes, unless you've got a really good reason. I want those shotguns. Wait, where's that false wall? I don't even remember. Alright, gotta figure out what that switch actually did. Okay. Sometimes the switch isn't obvious, but there's always monsters coming out of it, so I appreciate that. Uh-oh, it's getting dark. Oh, that's a long lift. Just like the beginning of the map again? Yeah, sure is. So that's pretty cool. You kind of come full circle like that. That's pretty cool. And now there's a teleporter here. What's that do? Oh my. Wow. That's pretty intense. Do I really want to be here though? Where have I not gone now? I'm not even sure. Crap. Alright, let's go back into that main area. See if I missed something. Another yellow door. Oh yeah, another yellow door. Here we go. Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate the BFG takes you away from where you're supposed to be actually going. I do like all these rocket opportunities. That's not one of them. Yeah, the word obligatory keeps coming to my mind. It's like... It's like the urge was there to get every little style of map in there. So we've got our outdoor canyon rocky stuff. We got a little piece of star tan here. We've got it all. We've got hellish stuff. We've got tech stuff. Just a major conglomerate. I guess I'll grab that. Uh-oh. What do we got here? Dead cacodemons. Nice shot. He got him sideways. I like this area. I do. It's just I'm kind of at the point where I'm kind of over the map. It's like, oh, another completely different area. Oh, forgot about the invisibility. So what's over here? Oh, can't get in there yet. Megasphere. Maybe it's a secret. Guys, get over here. What are you doing? Triple switch or something? I don't know. Looks like I actually come out of there later. Yeah, once again, the texturing here is pretty monotonous. There is some lighting going on. There's floor and height differentiation, but it's just pretty much all red rock. I thought those would be a secret somewhere, but I found them. Alright, looks like I gotta get a suit and I'm not sure what. What's in here? Oh, wow. Yeah, just a little bit annoying with the lighting, so I'm using the map a little bit. I mean, what could be left? Oh, gosh. Oh, they're gonna keep coming, huh? Oh, he got me. Ugh. Can I climb those stairs? I'm not sure. No, I can't. There we go. Okay. So we go that way. Are we almost done yet? Kind of? Yeah, okay. So does that open up the Baron door? Or... wait, what's this area? Oh, this is where I came in. There we go. So many supplies. Well, we got a couple cyber demons. Just keeps going. Yeah, okay. Alright, this is boring. Let's go. Attack demons are blending in. Should really take advantage of these guys when they're engaged. Like that. Oh my goodness, there's more plasma. Like, why do I even need to do anything else? There's that much freaking plasma. Unbelievable. Alright. Oh, a couple more. Oh yeah, mega armor. What is it? I think they're monster block lines. I don't think the Cacodemons can come over. Is there a switch somewhere? What do we do here? Oh, okay. I think that's the exit. Alright. Well, it was longer than 30 minutes. Yeah. When you make your first map, it's really best not to make a really, really long map, because I don't think a lot of people are gonna plow through this whole thing. You know, it's when you introduce a map and say, this is my first map and it's 30 plus minutes, and someone sees it's 500 kills, I think that scares a lot of people away. People don't want to play that from a newcomer because they don't trust a newcomer, which makes sense. And this map does unfortunately fall into a lot of those newcomer errors of the big thing is just the space. The space is so huge all the time that most of the encounters just don't have really enough monsters to make it dynamic, to make it engaging. That last fight's decent, but you've got so many cells. That's the other thing. The ammo is so abundant that once you get the cells, the plasma gun, you pretty much never have to use anything other than rockets and plasma. And so it just becomes more of a grind. And then also the layout. I mean, you've got a lot of distinct areas that are cool. They could all be their own levels. They don't all need to be shoved into one map here. And they kind of feel that way. They feel like they're just kind of shoved into one map. There's not a ton to tie them together. There's a couple of moments that are really cool where you kind of do come full circle, and that's really cool. But still, when you're in these little individual levels within the level, it just feels like, here's a completely unrelated part of the map to the rest of it. I was really loving the map towards the beginning. I thought the big nukage tunnel and the outdoor area, those all played together nicely, the darkness area, but then we just kept getting more and more completely different areas, and at the end of it you kind of just felt like you played 5 or 6 different maps that were just in one map slot. And yeah, the space makes a huge difference. I mean, there's so many areas that could have been engaging in the combat, but Doom guys are really fast, so if you give them that much space, it's not going to be a problem for them. It just isn't. Visually, some good ideas, some good thematic schemes throughout. A lot of monotony, though. The brick or the rock texture that dominates all the rock parts. The red texture kind of dominates the hell part. The star gray kind of dominates the tech part. And so it'd be nice to break some of that up a little bit, but geometry-wise and stuff, besides being massive, I think not too bad. Yeah, there's a lot to work with here. There's a lot to work with. There's a lot of potential. But we really got to think about smaller scale maps. I mean, because to make these maps, engaging, this is more like 5,000 monsters, not 500. This is a 5,000 maps monster slaughter wad before it's anything remotely close to difficult, I think. Like seriously, 10 times the monsters would have made this map engaging, nothing less. It's just way too big for the amount of monsters that are in it. So I really would encourage new mappers to start smaller. That doesn't, I mean, maybe it's a map set, but it's not a huge map of 500 monsters with so many pixels of real estate for Doom Guy to run around all the time. Do something tighter, do something smaller, maybe do a couple of them, but that's the best way to learn and gain feedback and gain experience. Volume, I think, early. But yeah, I mean, there's definitely some promise here. I think later in the mapping career, this mapper can release an epic that'll be pretty fun. But this one certainly got kind of boring and grindy and kind of disjointed pretty quickly. Alright, that's Breach.